On January 10th, 2025, Mo Sargi uploaded a video on his YouTube channel titled "The UK's Most Haunted Forest Gone Wrong." In this video, Mo Sargi, along with his two friends Dan and Aldo, explores a highly haunted forest in the UK. The locals claim that they have seen strange children in this forest, with large and completely black-eyed. There is a story that once some people built a tree fort in the forest, but these black-eyed children liked it so much that they took it over and made it their home. In this video, Mo Sargi and his friends set out to find that tree fort.
What's up guys, I'm Mo Sargi. Welcome back to another late night video. Today, my friend Dan exploring with fighters and my friend Aldo at Aldo's World TV. Both their links are going to be down below. We are going to be exploring the Black-Eyed Children's Forest. Now this forest is notorious. It's mega haunted and apparently people see kids that have these big demonic black eyes throughout this place. And apparently some dude built a tree fort somewhere in this forest, which apparently attracted these kids to it, and now they've made it their home. So what we're planning to do tonight is to take our ghost equipment, go deep into this forest. We have a long hike. It's actually 1 o'clock in the morning right now, and it's really scary, and we're gonna investigate and see if we can catch these kids on camera. I'm scared.
At around 1 a.m., they begin their exploration. As soon as they start, they hear a strange noise. When I first heard it, it sounded like a toy, but later I thought it might be the sound of a bird.
This super late night forest adventure begins right now. We are looking for a tree fort that apparently some dude built in the last couple of years, because this guy was going crazy. He wanted to build a fort, and he happened to build a fort in one of the most haunted forests in the United Kingdom, and we're gonna go and search for it. So yeah, pray for us. I don't know if they have bears out here or wolves or whatnot on this island, but it is possible. Anything is possible at nighttime. Dude, whatever's like making that noise is over there. There's something making a noise over there.
See, I told you I heard a noise. It was...
Oh. Should we go check it out? Okay, here's the thing. This is kind of weird, but apparently the kids mimic animals sometimes. So you go to them.
Okay.
We should actually though, like we should go and check out what that noise is. So something's making a weird noise around this area. Hello? Oh. Dude, it's getting louder. What a terrifying place.
As they continue walking, the sound gets louder and louder.
Forest. Trying to locate whatever that sound is. This is my first forest in the United Kingdom, by the way. You think it's an owl? I don't think owls make that noise, dude. Oh, look, there's a box here. There's a box on the tree. Probably just a bird.
Yeah, maybe it's a bird.
Well, but what's with this box?
Little bird. Maybe it's a gift.
It's empty from the bottom.
When they move closer, they see a small, hollow box on a tree. They assume it might be a bird's voice, possibly an owl's baby voice.
Strange, but they're probably just birds, dude.
Yeah.
I've never heard owls make noises like that.
Not the baby one.
Baby owls.
Just, I think we should keep going.
Aren't owls like supposed to be good for us?
After this, they decide to search for the black-eyed kids, but then something strange happens to Sargi.
People say they see the most sightings at the most sightings.
Whoa! What the f was that? Dude, I swear on my mother's life, I just saw one person standing over there behind that tree.
No way, right?
Yeah. Just looking at us between those two trees. See those two trees, how they're separated?
Yeah.
There was someone standing right there staring at us.
While the three of them are talking, Sargi suddenly shines his flashlight to his right and sees a person standing between the trees. It looks like a girl, but when they go to check, no one is there.
I don't know. I was looking, my head was looking back there, but my camera wasn't.
Is this where we came in from?
No, we came in from the opposite direction. Hello? Hello?
Is anyone there?
I swear to God, I saw, I don't know if it was a female or not. Are these kids females or do we know?
We don't know. It could be.
I swear on my mother's life, I just saw somebody here.
Hello, is anyone here? Okay, let's look around here for a second.
Right between these two, dude.
Right between here?
Yeah, like standing right here looking at us. That scared the shit out of me. What the hell? You guys didn't see that?
I'm trying to see.
I was looking at my map.
Son of a bitch. That scared the crap out of me, whatever that was. It could have been an animal, but I'm pretty sure I saw what I saw, dude.
After this, they reach a tree covered with strange black circular objects, but none of them can figure out what it is.
Oh my God. What the hell? Yo, what is this? What the hell is all this? I've never seen anything like this before. Guys, this looks alien. What is this, dude?
Like sacks or some sort.
It's all over the trees.
If you know what kind of tree this is, let us know in the comments. As they continue their search, they come across a river. While standing near the river, they hear a strange noise.
You think we're lost? These boys think we're lost. What is that? Gunshots.
A horse's hooves galloping.
Oh, you're right. What the hell? But there's no...
Of the headless horseman here as well.
As well?
Stop,
Yeah.
stop, bro, stop.
Bro, you guys just have everything in this forest.
The UK forests, every one of them are riddled in legends, so I just didn't know which one to tell you first.
Yo, Shy, still here? What the hell is that? What the...
Ignoring the noise, they resume their search for the tree fort. At one point, Sarji's camera turns off, and just then, he sees a small boy and a little girl standing in the bushes. The three of them stop and ask, "Is anyone there?" And then something strange happens.
It's looking right at me right here.
What? Are you messing with us, man?
No, no, no,
You
no,
saw
no,
them
no.
standing right here?
There was a guy and there was a girl. There was two of them. A boy and a girl. And they had black eyes. The girl had two rolled up pieces of hair. Like she had her hair twisted from the back. And the guy had his hair combed to the side. And he was wearing a black outfit and she was wearing a black dress. They were right here. And then they went that way when you guys came.
Is anyone there? Hello?
Hey, come back out. I saw you. Where did you guys go?
We just want to be your friend.
Touch me, move, please, please. Go.
Suddenly, Sarji feels like the small boy has touched him. Terrified, they all start running. In that moment, Sarji's camera adapter gets disconnected. After walking a little further, they finally find the tree fort. It is made of wooden planks and tree branches. Sarji walks up to the fort and says, "I'm going to climb your tree fort," hoping that the black-eyed kids will respond. But nothing happens. Then, Sarji asks Dan to set up a device that can detect voices.
You hear that, kids? I want to climb it.
Don't say that, they're gonna get mad.
I want to be the first to climb this. Can I climb it? We should get on your device and ask if we can climb it and see what kind of replies we get. Okay guys, so just like the other day when I was filming the Screaming House with Dan, he has this device where we're gonna ask questions.
You ready then?
Yeah.
So what is this exactly for my audience? They don't know.
It will answer questions, so what we'll do now is there any black-eyed children present? Could you let us know, please?
Talk to us. This device that you're seeing on your fort. This is your fort, isn't it? I'm touching your tree.
Might be a little bit nervous.
Let's all touch the tree. Come touch it. I'm touching your tree too.
We're all touching the tree.
What are you gonna do about it?
Do you want me to climb up? Oh. Picked.
Picked.
What does that mean?
To get a response from the kids, Sarji and his friends place their hands on the tree and say, "We are touching your tree." Right after this, the device picks up a voice saying, "Picked," and then something else happens.
Picked the wrong one.
Wait. It's like tag.
You've been picked?
Yeah.
We've been picked.
Dude, I saw them in the bushes. Maybe they picked.
What the fuck was that?
What's that? I don't know. Someone ran past my leg.
Yo, I heard that. Oh my god.
What the?
Yo, they're playing tag with us.
Are you with us now, children?
Yeah, we have to put our hand back on the thing.
Suddenly, Dan feels like something ran past his foot.
Are you with us now, children?
Yeah, we have to put our hand back on the thing.
I thought I heard something say yes.
Put your hand back on the thing.
I heard something say yes.
Put your hand on the thing.
Let's touch the tree again.
Touch the tree. It works when you touch the tree.
Children, are you with us? Can I climb your tree? Would you like it if I climbed this tree? Okay, I'm gonna climb your fort now.
Sarji climbs onto the tree fort. Just then, the device picks up the word business, and immediately after, they all hear the laughter of a child.
So quiet.
Business.
Business.
Yes, we're filming a YouTube video. Yes, this is for our business. We accept your surprise.
Guys, nose.
What the? Whoa!
What the f was that?
I heard that. Oh my god.
Wait, did we actually just hear a kid?
Yes. I caught it on audio.
Yo, guys, this is getting too much.
It said surprise. Guys, nose.
What the? Whoa!
Guys, nose.
After spending some more time in the forest, they decide to leave.
Absolute violent tornado, just violent. Gotta get ready to back up if it comes at us.
On February 2nd, 2025, Freddie McKinney uploaded a video on his channel. The video shows an incident from May 2nd, 2024, when he was chasing an intense tornado near Hawley, Texas. While following the storm, he noticed a house that had just been hit by the tornado. As he pulled up, an injured family of 4 emerged from the rubble. Without hesitation, he told them to get into his car and rush them to the hospital. Freddie continued chasing the storm. The tornado began forming in the dark clouds. However, this tornado didn't last long and soon dissipated. He then changed direction to follow the storm further. But suddenly, another tornado began forming this time, even bigger and more destructive.
Yeah, big tornado coming down, huge funnel. This one can be violent, honestly, just looking at radar. I mean, just how much cape we have. This might be a very powerful tornado. Yep, there it is, on the ground, guys. On the ground. Oh, it's violent. Yep, we already got violent vortices in it, multiple vortex. Right here, what does she look like? We're just gonna take her anyway. Who cares? Holy smokes. This is gonna be one for the books, guys. This is an incredible tornado. That's strong. That's very strong.
Freddie followed the tornado closely. Initially, it was moving in one direction, but within moments, it changed its path and started heading toward a house belonging to a man named Lambert.
Point at here. Yep. Oh, it's coming at us. It might be coming at us. Gotta get ready to run. Gotta get ready to freaking run. It's coming at us. Time to run. Time to run. It's coming right at us.
I cannot believe what I'm witnessing right now.
Yeah, that believe that it's coming right at me, so we gotta go.
Realizing that the tornado was getting too close, Freddy reversed his car to maintain a safe distance, but soon he had to change direction again because the tornado shifted its course.
Time to run. Time to run. It's coming right at us.
I cannot believe what I'm witnessing right now.
Yeah, and I can't believe that it's coming right at me, so we gotta go. Let's get out of the way here real quick. Just make sure we're out of the path of this thing. Oh, violent tornado. It just hit a house, I think. Oh my gosh, there's debris everywhere. There's debris everywhere. Oh my gosh, please don't be hitting something.
A few moments later, the tornado entered Lambert's property.
Might be able to get a little closer now. This is a scary tornado to chase because it's moving so slow. It can be very erratic. I just want to exercise caution. All right, brother. All right, brother, go. Gotta watch the poles.
This tornado was extremely powerful and destructive.
Tornado. Just violent. Right here. Gotta get ready to back up if it comes at us. Gotta get ready to back up if it comes back toward us.
Soon, it began destroying Lambert's house.
Yeah, if you guys are near Holly, Texas right now, take cover. This is a violent tornado. Absolute just grinder. Look at the full. Please tell me they're not just at a house here. Gosh. Oh my gosh. There's people. Get in! What? Get in the car! Please. Get in the car!
Please, God, help!
Open the door, get in!
Hurry.
Come on, guys! Get in the other side! Come on!
Please get us! I need your phone! I gotta call my mom!
Right here, get in!
Get in! I know! Look at me! I gotta look where you're bleeding, okay? Look at me like...
We gotta get to the hospital.
As soon as the tornado passed, Freddy rushed to the house to check on the family. He quickly helped them into his car and drove them straight to the hospital.
Right where that officer is.
Okay, baby. These doctors are gonna help y'all, okay? Don't be scared. They're gonna help you guys. Okay? Help us out, please! We just got hit by a tornado!
Get the kids!
Help us out! Get a gurney! Get them in there! Get us some gurneys!
Freddy's actions were truly heartwarming. Thanks to him, the family received medical treatment. Unfortunately, Lambert has now built a new home. This video is taken from the Haunted Finders channel, where a man explores a forest with another person. They go into the forest to film their experience. The forest is called Harlow Forest, which is linked to a famous murder case. On July 6, 1817, a 17-year-old girl, Elizabeth Shepard, left her home on Papawick and walked along the road to Mansfield. Searching for work, she might have planned to stay there until she found a job, or simply enjoyed her time there. Either way, she ended up staying overnight. The next morning, after securing a job, she began her journey back home, walking along Nottingham Road past Harlow Wood. Near a bend in the road at the bottom of a hill, she unknowingly disturbed a man sleeping under a hedge. Without warning, the man struck her on the left side of her head knocking her unconscious and sending her to the ground. After searching her for money and finding none, he removed her shoes and stole her yellow umbrella. He then threw her body into a roadside ditch and continued towards Nottingham. Along the way, he stopped at the 7 Mile Inn to sell the stolen shoes but failed. Later, he reached the 3 Crowns Inn at Redhill, where he successfully sold them but left behind the umbrella. The man was later identified as Charles Rotherham, a 33-year-old scissor grinder from Sheffield. That same day, Elizabeth's mother went looking for her daughter. Eventually, quarrymen passing by discovered her body and the blood-stained hedge stake used as the murder weapon. An inquest lasting 2 days was held in Sutton. Since Charles had left a clear trail, the police and public quickly identified him, and Constable Benjamin Barnes arrested him near Loughborough. Since this incident, people claim to have experienced strange occurrences in the forest. Some report seeing UFOs and shadowy figures, while others claim to have heard eerie sounds. Additionally, Elizabeth's gravestone is located in the forest. There is rumored that if someone places their hand on the gravestone and says Elizabeth's name 3 times, they will die. It is believed that this has happened to someone before, leading the government to ban entry to that area.
So we're currently heading into probably one of the largest forests that we've investigated before, and this is Harlow Forest, and there's a lot of ghost sightings that happen around here. There's a very famous murder case which actually happened inside these woods in the, I think it was late 1800s, and it was a girl called Elizabeth, and she was walking home from work, and apparently she was murdered within this forest. Now, at the edge of the forest, near where we've parked the car, there's actually a memorial gravestone for her, which you can actually still see to this day. But yeah, apparently she was murdered within these woods, and the guy that actually did it was hung in front of like hundreds of people as well. And it was quite a famous murder case. She was actually known as Bessie Shepherd, was it?
That's it.
Bessie Shepherd.
I remember now.
Yeah, Elizabeth Shepherd, but Bessie Shepherd she was known as. But like I was saying as I was walking up, 1987, there was a strange thing that happened in this section of Woodland where we are now, where there was hundreds of people that witnessed this same strange thing, UFO, if you want to call it that, and it actually came down in these woods, and the army locked the entire area off, cordoned it all off, the entire forest.
After sharing this information, the investigators venture deeper into the forest to find a good spot for a spirit box session to communicate with spirits.
We can get the spirit box out and run that and see if we get any responses or anything, because obviously when you start using spirit box and stuff, it draws them in, doesn't it?
Yeah. Is there anybody around us? Any spirits that live in the forest?
What? Sing for me?
Sing for me.
I thought it said sing for me.
What's your name, please?
Get out. Woman.
What's your name, please?
Come inside. You.
What do you want us to do?
Did you hear that? The woman said get out, and then the man said come inside. You.
When they use the spirit box, a male voice clearly comes through, saying things like singing for me and come inside.
I remember who I'm going to speak about, but there was a young girl by the name of Elizabeth Shepherd, and something happened to her in this forest. Do you know what that was? What happened to her?
Is she here with you?
I thought there was a person at the dog walker.
I just seen a white
You know, at the bottom
dress.
of the path.
White dress, I thought it was a woman. Are you on the path?
Whoa, that was weird. I saw a woman, right, with like a mousy, long, straight, mousy brown hair. And you know how you can see how, let me point it out on the camera. You see how you've got, at the end of the path, you've got the like leaves that are slightly higher there in the middle. Yeah. She came past the right hand side there, stopped, looked up at us, and then she just wasn't there anymore.
At one point, Thomas, one of the investigators, asks the spirit if it knows what happened to Elizabeth. Suddenly, Thomas sees a woman, but within moments, she disappears.
Can you please try and tell us who the lady was at the end of the path with the brown hair? Hey. It's like a woman said, hey.
When Thomas asks, I just saw a lady, do you know her? A female voice responds with hey through the spirit box. It is likely the same lady he had just seen on the path.
Oh, squash, is it?
A squatch. We end up squatch hunting in a minute.
Yeah, it's a squatch. Yeah, that. Yeah, again.
That was on the path.
Yeah, that. Yeah, again.
That was on the path.
Undersea.
It was on the path.
As time passes, they begin to hear mysterious footsteps. However, when they look around, no one is there. The footsteps seem to be coming from nowhere. The team searches for the source of the footsteps, but finds nothing. It is possible that a spirit was wandering around them. What do you think? Could these footsteps belong to a spirit? Share your thoughts in the comments. On October 24th, 2023, the Novice Wild Camper YouTube channel uploaded a video where the creator went stealth camping in a dense forest. As soon as he entered the forest, he started feeling strange and heard weird noises. However, during the daytime, everything seemed normal. He set up his camp without any issues, but at around 3 AM, when it started raining, he turned off his camera. That's when something strange happened. A huge object suddenly fell from a tree with a loud noise. When he stepped outside to check, he saw that it was a big rock. Also, at one point, a tree branch broke and fell on his tent. The strangest part is that the rain was very light, and there was no wind at all. So how did the tree branch break and fall?
This is the first time I've ever done this. I'm actually sitting back in my car now. It's 4 o'clock in the morning. It was forecast to be dry all night long, and 3 o'clock it just started hammering it down with rain. That's not the issue. I sort of fell asleep to the sound of chestnuts crashing through the trees and hitting the deck, and it's the same sound every time, sort of crunch, 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 thump. After the rain started, I could just hear, and I know these are deer, muntjac, badgers, squirrels, whatever, but some crashing around that got nearer and nearer and nearer to my hammock, and every time I moved or got out to check, it stopped but didn't run away. So I'd expect if there was a deer or something, I'd hear it run off. But the weirdest thing was the rain started to die down, so it was just a tiny pitter-patter, and suddenly by my hammock, a massive, massive thud hits the ground and bounces, and I jumped up, unzipped it, put my torch on, and there's a rock on the floor that wasn't there when I went to bed. And I lay back down, and I'm just laying there listening. Then another one. And then another one. This went on 3 or 4 times at least. And then a large branch. There was no crack. There wasn't like a crack and then a crash. Just a large branch hit my tarp. It bounced the tarp down onto the hammock and then bounced off the tent. And every time I jumped up and got out, there was no movement, there was no nothing. Now, I don't know what it was. Nature, Bigfoot, chucking stuff.
He had no explanation for these strange incidents. He assumed that it could have been a natural occurrence or possibly caused by Bigfoot. But from what I heard, it also seems possible that someone had set a trap for him.
He's crushed on the floor, which is a bit weird. This is seriously the weirdest forest I've ever camped in. I got back here and I'm standing here, and then suddenly the tree next to me just crashes, like if a bird suddenly flew out of it, like it was startled. And the bushes are all shaking and it's crashing, but there's nothing in it. There's nothing there. It's just really weird. This has got the most odd feeling I've ever had in any kind of woodland. Yeah, I don't mind woodland noises. A bit like when you first start camping, everything sounds a bit weird, and woodland I think is worse than any other place you can camp, because you hear, well, obviously it's full of creatures and animals running around, and twigs on the floor, so you hear everything snapping and cracking and breaking. But you get used to it after a while.
Outside the tent, strange noises continued. If you listen carefully, you can also hear the sound of a bird. The camper also mentioned that some animals seemed to be wandering around outside. He decided to wait until morning, and once the sun came up, he safely left the forest. In this video, the man went fishing and camping near a forest. He successfully caught some fish, but later at night, while he was sleeping, something unexpected happened.
I just woke up. I heard something like a weird noise. What the hell is it? There's something else here. First. What the?
While he was asleep, he suddenly started hearing strange noises. When he woke up and looked outside, he saw what seemed to be a bear near his tent, trying to get inside. Seeing this, he took out his firearm to protect himself.
I think it stopped, man. It like pushed my whole tent in right here. I'm about to go look. I'm gonna wait a little bit. I thought I heard it kind of run away. What the fuck? I don't know how the fuck I'm gonna sleep now. Alright guys, well, got no idea where that thing went. I just started a big ass fire. Make sure he don't come back, hopefully.
After a while, the bear left the area. The man then stepped out of his tent and lit a fire, thinking that the flames might keep the bear from returning. Fortunately, his plan worked and the bear never came back. This video was found on the Sarami 127 channel. The person who recorded it said that his pantry door kept opening by itself at night. To find out what was happening, he set up a camera in his house one night. On January 12th, his camera captured something strange. In the clips, the door can be seen opening on its own. However, this didn't just happen once. On January 14th, the camera captured the same thing again. The next clip is from January 18th. After watching all these videos, what do you think? Is there a scientific explanation for the door opening by itself? Or is the house truly haunted? These were today's 6 disturbing camping encounters caught on tape. See you in the next video.